Hi and welcome to Lord of the Rings Online video here. We're at Tarlang's Crown.
Alright.
There's a raid here.
You missed
That voice there, that's Jazzmine. She's going to be raid leader. Well, she is raid leader. She's not going to be, she is. It's already on.
Oh, yeah.
And here I am choosing the quests I'm going to do. If you haven't seen Tarlang's Crown before, it's a sort of it's a daily, or they're called dailies, but it's a semi-daily quest in it's every other day, in fact, the cooldown on it in Dol Amroth. Or not in Dol Amroth, but in Gondor at least. And it's a good way to get some to get some silver pieces to be able to buy armor, or to be able to buy recipes and stuff from the quartermaster in Dol Amroth. And it's also a great deal of fun. So there are lots of quests that pop up along the way, and there are also sort of main quests that go towards the deed quest in Tarlang's Crown. I think it's a bit annoying, can be a bit annoying that the quests in Tarlang's Crown deed doesn't include these kind of pop-up quests along the way. But also, one of the issues here is that the respawn time of the mobs can be very, very quick. So basically, you've got to take a barrel of ale. You have to get what you need, and you have to get out of there again. But if there's a good sort of crowd of you, then you should just be able to mop up as quickly as you can. Now, there were some lag issues in this video at the start, but it gets very, very smooth towards the end. It's probably my own fault. I should have taken the names off people, but I don't know if you can see yourself in there. There you go. Just as a kind of caveat here, I did actually ask the people who were involved in this raid if I could record them.
Okay,
and they said that was fine.
Everything out of this camp?
And there you go. There's Jazzmine checking on. You know, has everybody got everything? Because there are different quests you see on the right hand side of the screen. There are some sort of different.
Right here. Let's take this one out too.
The daily quests. I usually sort of try and stop when she talks so you can kind of hear what it is you need to have, what it is you need to do. And here we had a little problem, I remember, that which sort of annoys me, and I think it's also mentioned that.
Damn those campfires, I hate that.
There you go, I hate campfires. I hate that you can't stand across a campfire and shoot over it. Which is, I suppose, it's something to do with the sort of setup and the graphic models here, the graphic modelling, but yeah, I still can't. I couldn't work it out myself, even though I heard her say it, I'm a bit thick. But there you go. See, now I can kind of shoot past it and we'll take out. You can see the Umbrin Warrior, you've got like elites here for, you know, 463,000 XP. So it's basically, you can't do it solo. I remember it's very similar to Limelight Gorge, if you remember that. I remember I did that at level 95 solo, because that was a sort of 75 thing. We had loads of elites running around and sort of quests, but now I've got. But yeah, this is level 100 solo, and it gets pretty intense.
Yeah, get everything as quick as you can. They do respawn very fast.
There you go.
I don't see orders.
Okay, it might not be here. I don't profess to remember everything.
Yeah, but and it's also a great way to sort of stack up your deeds on other things, like you know, killing Oathbreakers and Corsairs if you need that. But you know, the advanced Corsair deed, even though it's like 400 on your advanced Corsair Slayer, the amount you kill throughout Gondor is like, you know, that's over within the first couple of days.
Kill the troll. Now, do you guys want to go right to the dark, or do you want to go on the back?
Yeah, my voice is breaking up a bit there. I usually tend to wait until the tanks got aggro, because it's yeah, you know, if they do target you individually, it can be a wipe straight off. And you get the fell spirit tormentor there. Every time you kill a troll, you get one of those dudes coming out.
Oh, they
And
don't? Oh,
you need to...
they fixed it?
No. Oh, they took that instead. There were lots of stuff we could pick up there. There were sort of orders to further a quest that unlocks the... I believe it unlocks the first of heirs
Why don't
instance.
when we kill this guy, why don't we pull into the tent to make life a little bit easier?
There you go.
Pull into the tent.
There's so
Everybody
much
into the
out here.
tent.
It's a good idea to get in the tent because the fell trolls can't get in.
And if we go to the left and right of the door, the sorcerer will come in too, so we don't have to worry about pulling the whole camp.
There you go. There are your tactics. Sound advice. There we go. Now just go and spam everyone. Lots of pew pew pew. Here. I love just the colour, and I should have really turned the names off here, but I just love the colour and the, you know, all the kind of the magic and the... It's great, and you just sort of stand back as a hunter. That's the good thing about it is you sort of, as a hunter, I feel that you get some sort of perspective over what's going on. You can kind of see the battle. I can see the guys coming in. When you're kind of up close as a tank, I think it can be a bit sort of in your face. It's difficult to, you're kind of relying on others to, unless, you know, at the start, I'm sure there are experienced tanks that you know what they're doing completely. But I just do like the sort of the hunter standing back and just draining down people and helping out the tanks. I think I used a bard's arrow there and sent the sorcerer off running. I'm trying to target him. Again, I'm not really thinking very clearly here. It's obvious he's out of sight, so I should just change target. There's it. And big smack in the face from the troll. I don't know if you guys saw, there was a recent petition. I don't know if you can hear the music in the background. There's a lot. This will probably be quieter as well for the actual finished YouTube video.
Pull them in so we don't get any more, because you guys, you need to click on, if anybody can, you need to click on this missive that's in the tent.
But
Try and go into
it's
either
just
side
another
of the door.
quest.
Don't stand in the door.
There's the missive. So it's I've forgotten. Yeah, it was a thing to bring. If you can hear the music in the background, that's it. That's where I was. That's I don't know. It's a bit mundane. It's all right, but there's a big petition going on at the moment to try and bring back Chance Thomas. I'm sure if you Googled it,
all right. Anybody
you
who
could
hasn't been here before, try and click on this
sign
missive.
it.
If you can't, that's no big deal, but at least try.
As Ruthor. No, I can't click on it. But it's because you need to collect the orders first before you can click on it. And
okay, we might need to come back in the tent to get that after you
that's
get
because
your
I got the
orders, because I
Oathbreaker.
think that's what advances the next
A couple
quest.
of minor essences expired. Nothing really important in the mail.
Let's get this troll killed as fast as we can.
That's it.
There's stuff
Everything's
on
got to be
either
pretty
side of
quick.
the
You just
tent,
sort of get in and get out. Pretty textbook, really. Ah, I didn't see that one. Loads of battle cries. We have to kill the fell spirit again. See if we get a...
Did it? Okay. Alec, you said that
Just-
there were
I've
some
just-
orders around. Is it in this little camp right here?
It's just talking to us here. I should have really
Okay,
answered
let's clear
her.
out
But
that camp to get the orders for these guys.
oops. So we're going to go into the camp to my right now. as there's some orders in there and a couple of stolen barrels, and if we're lucky maybe some ale. Yeah, the Feltro 233,000 XP with how many are we? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 of us. But yeah, we'll just sort of clear it out really, no problem.
Let's pull them into the camp. We're gonna go. Oh yeah, I forgot about the freebie.
There, there's the again Fell Spirit Tormentor, and they've already started coming in now. I'm just now going to run in and get the orders. You need 3 of those. This is 1 out of 3. You could probably see it seeking the heirs there. And I'm pretty sure that unlocks first of heirs instance. And 7 out of 8 there.
We're gonna get that troll, I'm sure.
I like to sort my mail out. I'm a bit kind of
Maybe not.
OCD with all that. I need to sort of like to know where everything is, what's going on, what I've been awarded, where everything. There's a barrel down there.
All right, where did we get? Did you get your orders? Or we need to clear out this mob?
There's 2 more someplace.
Right here, right this way. We need to clear this little camp. All right, let's clear this little camp then.
As you can see, I think Jazzmine, she's a good leader because she kind of listens to you know, to what people are saying. I think that's important. I think a lot of people who lead raids, they're like, you know, you do what I want, do what I say, and you do it this way. Otherwise, you know, I'll kick you. Whereas she's kind of like, she's very diplomatic. So I like that. That's why instead of turning all the way down, I'm going to let you hear what she says, because I think it's, you know, maybe if you haven't led a raid before or you're kind of new to it, I think the way she does it.
Grab it as soon as you can. We're going to pull out of here as soon as we kill this stuff.
That's it. And that's my barrels done. And those are the actual quests you get in Dol Amroth from the bank.
All right, everybody out.
Kind of guard. And they go towards your deed.
Because they're going to repop, so get your stuff, get whatever you need, and then let's
But you get quite a few pop-up quests, so what I'm trying to do here is just remove the quests that I've got, so now I can see what's left, so there's not too much clutter on the screen.
Momser, you needed 2 more ales? Do you see any...
There you go.
Any, rings here? Because I'm done with my ales.
I think it's she's good as well, because she's making sure that everyone in the raid, because you can be at different levels and different quests and have different things. She's making sure that everybody,
we can get them in the tent when we go back on the barrel.
Everybody's up to speed.
Don't worry about those then until we get back to the barrel.
There we go. We're just running down Tarlang's crown here.
Orders are in this.
It's just like a long path.
Just ahead here, if I remember right, or around the camp.
It's a 15-minute cooldown, and so we've already been going 20 minutes. So I'm just sort of rebuffing.
We got aggro.
She's pulled on a Ruthless Oathbreak.
I believe.
Yeah,
Let's kill this fell spirit and get rid of that, and then you can go grab your orders. Or we'll go get them.
There we go.
Okay, and we'll see if there's any ale in there too, hopefully.
Around the back. Surprise! There's the last orders. Lovely. Not those kind of last orders in a pub, but there you go. Some sort of uncovering a conspiracy through orders to the Corsairs. Just take him out. And the captain. You can actually, if you're brave, you can get on your war horse and just leg it all the way through this. And if you stick to the left and the right hand side, you can get all the way through without dying.
I think it's time to go back to the main tent. And
yeah, now I
think
I can get that.
And now we can get that missive and unlock first of heirs.
Yeah, in the tent. I think we need to go back in the tent, unless you guys disagree.
And the first of heirs is also a progression. It's an instance, which is weird. It's a strange instance. It's like a 6-man.
Run into the tent. Ilo, I'm not talking to you. I am not talking to you ever again.
Ilorian and Jazzmine, they've got
Are
this
there
little
barrels of ale
kind
over
of...
there, Monster? That you need? We can clear it if you want. Well, actually, there's 2 barrels of ale right outside the tent. Is that all you need?
So, now we go back, yeah, and the first of Air's instance is quite weird because there's no real reward
come
for
back,
it. That
guys.
as Ruthor guy,
If it's
you
barrels
kind
of ale,
of
like I said,
take him out,
there's a couple outside
and that's
the
it. You
tent
just keep on
we're
doing
gonna
that.
go back to, if that's okay.
But again, after you've completed the deed quest in Tarlang's Crown, that actually furthers that first of Air's instance.
If you have aggro,
So,
just bring it back with you. We'll bring it into that camp and we'll take out that little camp, okay?
There you go. It's managing aggro, I think, which is also pretty cool. It's just it just shows that you sort of know what's going on. You don't sort of go into panic. Just telling people they've got an elite guy on them, 230. No way they can do them on their own. Don't worry about it. Bring them back here. And we'll drag it into the mob. I'm just going to focus on him really. It seems. There you go. He's gone. And take out the rest of them. There's the lookouts there on the far right. They're those you really want to target at the start because they're just raining with arrows, and they can do some real serious DPS damage. So, or DPS is damage,
Okay.
isn't it? Damage per second. So
Let's go back to the tent then.
there you go. Just looking at what I've got.
You're welcome.
Again, you get loads of drops, loads of loot.
Good.
Mums is all done now. So now we're all going back to the tent to sort of further this kind of orders quest.
And when we go back into that camp, let's try and we'll come around from the side, but we'll all run into the tent and run to either
This is
side
a good
of the
path
door.
to take if
Because
you
that's
haven't
a
done
good
this
place
before.
To get your storks too. Because
This is
we
a
can
good way
pull
to
them
go
into the
round.
tent and kill 'em
So you avoid
in
all
there,
this.
and
There's no
once
point
you
in just
click
keep
that,
on,
then you'll
you know.
need orders from the storks, I believe.
Again, I think the longest I've been in Tarlang's Crown before
Oops, I forgot.
up,
You can't go that way. You have to go around this way.
update 14.1 was about an hour and a half because the respawns were just crazy. And you have to sort of jump
All right,
up here,
everybody
that's
group
it.
up at this end of the tent, right here. We're going to go. Magdur, you want to go in the other side? I was thinking we'd go in this
Yes, Jazzmine. We'll do it.
We'll just go in and go around and go right into the tent and to either side of the door. Okie doke?
Let's. I think I might send her a DM in game when this video goes live. Could be quite fun to see what she thinks of it. And one of those trolls, I think I'll have that.
Let's go right into the tent.
Oof,
Pull into
battered.
the tent and either side of the door.
I need one of those trolls
And
from
once
that
we
guy
get
behind the
these
tree.
guys
So
taken care of, because I don't think you can advance it in combat, we'll go ahead and kill him.
and there you go. The sorcerer, they release those fell spirits the whole time. So they really need to. That's a good thing. If we stand in the tent, you see, the idea of standing in the tent is you drag him in. The troll can't come in with it, and then you can kind of concentrate on both of them. It's really annoying if he's standing outside. You have to go to the edge of the tent. Then you just keep on pulling trolls as they respawn. So you now have to defeat 3 fell spirits. That's also come up as a new quest. Fell spirit tormentor there. There's 1 down.
Alright,
me.
we gotta, whatever we're aggroed on, we gotta lose that.
Clicked on myself.
Oh, sorry.
Just letting them know what I've got to do. I don't know. It's all about me. There you go. 5 animal silver pieces.
In
Thanks
order
very
to
much.
advance your quest, you have to be out of combat, I believe. So, yeah, pull him in the tent, let's kill him, get you guys out of aggro so you can advance your quest.
There you go. And you just need to kill 3. It doesn't have to be sorcerers. You can also kill Umbra and warriors.
Well, do it wherever you want to then. We pulled him inside the tent. We had a smaller group then, so it probably doesn't matter as much. 2 more.
Yeah. There's a sorcerer there. It's all pretty, yeah, everything's going rather smooth at the moment. We haven't hit any sort of pockets of trouble where we're having to repeat over and over and over again what we're doing. Don't know why he's running over there. He's been pulled over, perhaps, to get him away from the opening. sort of want to go in there and get the other Umbrum Sorcerer, so we can.
Let's just grab this group on the right, because it's got first order.
All right.
That's it.
That's fine.
There we go. And then we'll just burn these guys down. And I think then we go in and take down the boss, which will be pretty cool. There he is.
We were wandering around trying to figure out how we get the oh, he's right over there. So he's right over there, the one that we need to kill.
There he
He's
is.
already there.
So we'll get him. I think it's after you. I
Threw
think
in
he
his
gets
tent.
triggered
Ow!
after you've killed the dead. I'm getting a bit spammed at the moment. There's fear going on, but let's now burn him down. 385,000. And after this, I'll wrap it up, I think. The Ruthless Bowmen and the Ruthless Warriors might have to wait until later, but that's fine. You can see how many quests you do actually get and need to complete. So, there he is. Nerzus has been defeated once more. Ruthless Oathbreaker, there's a Bowman. If I target him, then I might be able to clear that up. And there you go. Is he a warrior or is he... No, he's just normal. And so I think I'll leave it here where we started, which is fighting a troll. This is pretty much it. This is how it works. This is also how long it takes. So, you know, until next time, don't forget to maybe click on the other videos if you like stuff like this. There's a Witcher, there's some football videos, there's, you know, shooty. There's lots of stuff to look at. There's loads of yeah, LotRO videos there. So click subscribe when it pops up, and I'm going to looking down because I'm going to stop the recording, and I'll see you guys later.
Another stork out there?
So
You wanna go out? Okay, we'll
I'll
out here.
yeah, till next time. Bye bye.